Hello. We're in bed with Kakkmaddafakka tonight. Yeah, they're playing in Hamburg tonight, and were nice enough to come visit us in bed and answer a few of our questions as well. So what happened last night?
We were setting up listening to some of Steve Cobra's new solo material. He's working on a new album.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a new project.
Yeah.
I'm only making songs which are about my name.
Yeah.
Names.
Names.
Okay.
Which is Steve Cobra, Black Mamba, Sting.
Don't you
So we
know
can
my name? Don't you know my name?
My name's Steve Cobra.
Okay, when can we listen to that?
It's really cool.
It will soon be out online. But we were drinking some red wine and having a great time at the bus listening to Steve's new songs.
Alright.
Mm.
Can't wait to hear them.
Mm.
So, did you guys ever break a bed?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Not by fucking. But
By whatever means.
I actually have a funny story about that. I was sitting in a bed the first time I was actually partying. I was 13 years old, and this lady came in and sat beside me in the bed. And then when she sat down, the whole bed broke down. Totally awkward.
Alright. Did you ever break a bed?
I don't think so.
Alright. So at least we're two, because I did.
You did?
Ooh.
Yeah? Mm.
Yeah. But that's
By
not a
fucking?
story for here. No.
No. Oh.
No. Too young and just too many people sitting there.
Yeah.
Very boring, actually.
Okay.
So what is, for you two, the best way to be woken up in the morning?
Lights and music.
Yeah.
It's a good way.
I love I love to wake up slowly. I like taking like an hour or maybe sometimes two, where I just lie in bed and just kind of slowly wake up and get ready for the day.
That answers my question if you're a snoozer.
I'm not a snoozer. I'm more of a. I don't have anything to do in the day anyway, So I can just. The only thing that's waiting for me is my dog, and
All right.
as long as he's sleeping, I can relax.
Okay.
So he's normally the one that's waking me up because he's sleeping in the bed with me.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice. So do you snooze?
Yeah, I like to snooze.
Like how long?
Half an hour.
That's nothing.
Yeah, so much.
Alright. So harmless.
Yeah.
If you did not need any sleep at all, let's just imagine, what would you do with all the time?
Oof.
Be bored, man. I love sleeping. I think we sleep too little. I try to get at least 12 hours of sleep every 24 hours. So I try to sleep more or less the half of the time I'm on Earth.
Alright. You can manage that?
More or less. I sleep, I go to bed at 11 and then I sleep until 9:30, maybe even sometimes 10. And then between 6 and 7 or 8 I also sleep in the afternoon after the dinner.
Alright. Nice.
I guess it would be we would be sitting a lot more, because
Yeah.
when you sleep, it's like you have an excuse to do something.
Mm.
You've been sleeping 10 hours, man. About to get out there and do something.
Yeah,
If you never sleep, you never have an excuse to do anything.
I know. That's true.
Alright, so we're not gonna abolish sleeping.
No, I love
We'll keep sleeping.
Just look at the animals. Sleeping is very important, and now they even put it into the football players, like for instance in Barcelona, they really focus on sleeping and getting enough sleep, because if you want to be superhuman like myself, the body needs to be treated like a Formula 1 car, It needs the best fuel and as much rest as it can get.
You already mentioned animals, so if you had to sleep all night with an animal, which animal would that be, except for your dog?
I already do it every night with my dog, but I would love to maybe sleep with a monkey. And not
Alright.
in that way.
Why a monkey?
I love monkeys. I think they're really cool.
Cool to look at, but to sleep with?
Most closest thing to a human.
Which means they would cuddle.
They would cuddle a lot.
I would probably go for a bear.
Bear.
Baloo, to be specific.
Wouldn't that be scary? Well, not
Is Baloo scary?
No.
It's
No.
not.
Okay, so you can get him.
Mhm.
What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you guys in bed?
Scary shit that happens in the bed. It's a good question. I dream scary dreams sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up terrified of what's happened in my dream. This one dream I remember is me falling off a cliff forever. Just falling and falling and falling. And then you wake up when you're about to hit the ground. It's a terrible feeling. It's like, no, it's ending now. You get really time to think about life and shit, you know?
Oh God.
And like,
That happens a lot.
is this what is this it? And then you just see darkness. Scary.
How did this interview get so dark?
You ask
Yeah.
what
It's
scary.
very
Yeah. There's the final question has monsters in it, but maybe still it's not that scary. What monsters sleep under your bed?
Tidy monsters. It's pretty tidy on my bed, so they must be tidy.
All right,
Mm.
they're cleaning it all up.
Yeah,
It's nice of them.
right. Yeah, like more monsters.
I guess I have to say the opposite. Like shitloads of messy monsters going around just fucking up my bedroom with all sorts of dust.
All right, so maybe you should send some of your monsters his way then.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys
Dankeschön.
Thank you,
for
Sharon.
being here, and everyone get their new album.
KMF.
Bye.
Choose.
Although this night she's been trying to hold my hand, but she's been sleeping with my friend.
That never came out.
That was a song we made actually.
Home is where the heart is. Mind is here with you.